Je te désire au plus profond de moi.
Bonne année à vous tous qui nous suivez en ce moment, partout où vous êtes dans le monde entier, en Europe, en Amérique et en Asie. Et pourquoi pas en Afrique, nos amis du Congo, Angola, partout où vous êtes. Bonne année à vous tous. Je pense que ça c'est le tout premier numéro de votre émission La Diaspora Congolaise de l'année 2015. Et nous sommes venus aujourd'hui assister dans une conférence de presse une conférence, comme je peux dire, une conférence des étudiants africains ici en Inde, les étudiants africains, l'association des étudiants africains en Inde a organisé un échange de vœux pour cette année 2015. Voilà pourquoi nous sommes venus, nous tous étudiants africains ici en Inde, nous sommes venus célébrer tous ensemble cette manifestation. Nous sommes venus fêter avec nos amis de l'Éthiopie, nos amis de Soudan, nos amis du Nigeria, nos amis du Congo-Brazza, nos amis gabonais, nos amis sud-africains. Nous sommes venus tous fêter et échanger de vœux pour cette année 2015. Voilà, 2015 a débuté, c'est une nouvelle année. Nous sommes venus juste pour fêter ensemble. Voilà, nous avions fêté le 1er janvier, chacun était chez soi. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes venus tous ensemble célébrer en tant qu'étudiants, bien que nous sommes en train de passer nos examens. Certains de nos amis aussi sont en train de faire les examens maintenant là, mais nous sommes venus parce qu'on a fini, c'était hier qu'on avait fini nos examens, nous autres, et nous sommes venus célébrer tous ensemble avec nos amis pour essayer un peu d'échanger les vœux aujourd'hui. Voilà pourquoi nous sommes venus, nous sommes ici au Centre international de l'Indien. Donc nous sommes venus célébrer ici, ici à Lodi Road, nous sommes venus avec tous les étudiants africains qui sont ici. Nous sommes tous ici, nous sommes venus célébrer, fêter ensemble la fête des Nouvelles An et échanger de vœux comme vous voyez ici. Donc si tu n'es pas étudiant, tu ne viendras pas ici. Et celui qui n'est pas ici n'est pas étudiant. Donc, si tu n'es pas ici, c'est que tu n'étudies pas. Ici, nous sommes que des étudiants et des étudiants. Vous allez voir, il y a des Africains, il y a tous les étudiants africains sont ici. Les Congolais de Kinshasa, les Congolais de Brazzaville, les Sud-Africains, les Camerounais, les Éthiopiens, les Kenyans. Donc, nous sommes tous ici ensemble en train de célébrer cette nouvelle année. Voilà pourquoi nous sommes venus. Donc, vous allez suivre comment ça va passer. La fête va passer juste après. Nous allons prendre le président des étudiants africains, il va parler, le vice-président va parler et les étudiants vont aussi parler ils vont donner leurs impressions par rapport à cet événement. Et nous allons conclure l'émission à la fin, juste après. Après cette manifestation, nous allons parler pour conclure notre émission. Suivons tous ensemble. Ciao.
Mona, what do you have to say?
Okay, actually, we also have to recognize the presence of some companies who aim at providing some internship as well as sponsorships to African students here in India.
Families and fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a honor and privileged as a president of the Association of African Students in India to take a floor of this auspicious occasion to celebrate a new year. We are very privileged to be here at the most auspicious moment in the year. Honorable guests, students, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you, all of you here, Indian International Center, this afternoon. To celebrate a new year organized by Association of African Students in India. I wish to take this opportunity to thank and to congratulate organizers of this event, which has been enabled to gathering of such distinguished people. Allow me to convey my thanks and gratitude to all our embassies and High Commission for the support you have given Association of African Students in India, and encourage simultaneous and create opportunity for interaction, exchange of ideas, and active participation in the society. Our vision is to maintain Association of African Students as a representative voice of African students in India. in and out Africa, having gained a credibility among the members, institution, African government, development partners, and higher education committee global for the development of entire Africa.
Good afternoon. My name is Asante Bainga Marve. I'm from Congo. I'm going to present the Democratic Republic of the Congo. In 1971 till 1997, and it's a country located in Central Africa Republic, and the South Sudan to the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania to the east, Zambia and Angola to the south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. And this is the flag of DRC, and here we see how it is located in the Central Africa, and here we see all the countries which border with Congo. States and parts. DRC is of 10 states and plus one province city, and not grouped in 5 major parts: the north, south, center, east, and west. And this is provinces of states. There is Equateur, Province Orientale, Nord Kivu, Sud Kivu, Maniema, Katanga, Kasai Oriental, Kasai Occidental, Bandundu, and Kinshasa is the capital, is the province city, and Bakongo, the last one. It has 4 national languages, which almost fits its geographical parts, and many other languages and dialects, more than 450 dialects, because we have many ethnic groups in our country. And those 4 national languages are Kikongo, Chiluba, Swahili, and Lingala. And the last one is French, which is the official language because we were colonized by Belgium. This is the image which shows how languages, those 4 national languages, are reparted in the country. This part, the orange part, represents Lingala. The red one represents Kikongo. This yellow represents Chiluba, and the remaining part is Swahili. Resources. DRC is extremely rich, especially in mines, minerals.
Thank you. My name is Nurhan. I'm from Ethiopia. The location of, when we start from the location of Ethiopia, just as you see, it locates eastern part of the African continent. As you see, the boundaries in southern part Kenya and in eastern part Somalia, where south, the west direction, South Sudan, and north direction is the Eritrea. Next. Ethiopia, just to list or explain some of the nature or the Ethiopian characteristic. For example, the Ethiopia nearly 87.9 million population is currently habitable, and 1.1 square kilometer at the area. Its capital and largest city is Addis Ababa. Most populous landlocked country and the second most populated nation in Africa continent after Nigeria. One of the ancient country in the world, that means around 2,000 years with kingdom of Aksum or Aksumite kingdom. This is ethnic groups. There are around 11, not around, only 11 ethnic groups. As you see, 34.5% Oromo, and 26.9% Amhara, Somali, Tigray, Sidama, Gurage, Walaita, Hadia, Afar, Gamo, Gedo, and around 11.6% are others. Some of special things that Ethiopia makes different. The only African country defeat European colonization and the only independent. Actually, Liberia is also independent, but it is under the protection of America. But Ethiopia defeats by its military, by its soldier, and is still the only independent country in Africa.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. Today I'm presenting about the Gambia. For some of you who don't know about the Gambia, the flag is and then our population is about 1.8 million and some hundreds, according to the 2013 population housing census. And the religion, the dominant religion is Islam. Then our national language is English, and of course we have our official language is English, and then we have, of course, national languages in the Gambia as well. The 7 administrative regions, and then these regions include the Banjul, that's the capital city, and Kanifing municipality. These two, Kanifing municipality is among the largest area, and these 2 regions are headed by the mayor, and then the remaining 5 regions, that is the West Coast region, the lower, and then this is our currency. Our currency starts from our currency, Gambia trades with Dalasi, and then the currency starts from 1 butut, like when you said 1 cent, and then we have 5 butut, the 10 butut, 25 butut, 50 butut, and $1. These are the coins. And then we have a note.
Bashir,
President of Congo,
Denis Ingenso,
President of Botswana,
Yani Gama,
President of Gambia,
Yaya Jammeh,
President of Tanzania, President of France,
Shihad Hollande,
President of Angola,
Rashid Wadudu Santos,
President of Kenya,
Uhuru Kenyatta,
President of Ghana,
John Mahama,
President of South Africa,
Jacob Zuma,
President of Zimbabwe,
Robert Mugabe,
President of Nigeria,
Goodluck Jonathan,
President of Namibia,
Lucas Buhamba,
President of Ivory Coast,
Alassane Dramane Ouattara,
President of Brazil,
Dilma Rousseff,
President of Portugal,
Anilo Galacco Silva,
President of America,
Barack Obama,
Vice President of USA,
Joe Biden,
President of Russia,
Vladimir Putin,
President of the Philippines,
Amina Aquino,
President of China,
Xi Jinping,
President of Colombia, President of Argentina,
Cristina Fernandez,
President of Cameroon,
Paul Biya,
President of Guinea Equatorial, Teodoro,
Idola Akafo.
good job.
Good job.
Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I love you all. Take a kiss for me. Mwah.
People are welcoming. That's even why it's called the country of hospitality. I can help myself speaking about Mali without mentioning Timbuktu. That's a city in Mali there, and Timbuktu is even shortlisted among the wonders of the world. Speaking about Mali is going to take a lifetime, and since I don't want to use much of your precious time, I'll try to be as short as possible. In Mali, we have 13 ethnic groups. And every ethnic group has its own language and its own dress code. As you can see, I'm wearing bazin. This is a Malian cloth, and it's 100% made with the Malian cotton and stitched by the Malian tailors. Mali, visit once, guarantee visit twice. Thank you.
As it is officially known, covers an area of 356,000 square miles. It's a federation constitutional republic located in West Africa. It shares land borders with the Republic of Benin in the west, Chad and the Cameroon in the east, and the Niger in the north. Its coast in the south lies in the Gulf of Guinea in the Atlantic Ocean. Nigeria is comprised of 36 states, and the federal capital territory is Abuja. The economy. In 2014, Nigeria's economy became the largest in Africa, with GDP of over $500 billion and surpassed South Africa as the world's 21st largest economy. Developed financial and communication sectors. The manufactured products like leather, textile, plastics, and processed food enhance the economy of the country. The agricultural importance is also employing almost 60% of Nigerians. The products are like cocoa, sugar, sugarcane, yams, maize, palm oil, groundnuts, etc.
I'm here to make a short presentation on my country, Ghana. Unfortunately, I was just informed on a train this morning about the presentation, so I wasn't able to make a slide. But I'll make it as short as possible, and I hope you enjoy it. Ghana is officially called the Republic of Ghana, and it's a sovereign multinational state and unitary presidential constitutional democracy. It's located along the Gulf of Guinea and the Atlantic Ocean. Ghana has a landmass of about 238,535 kilometers square, with 2,093 kilometers of international land borders. Ghana is bordered by the Ivory Coast in the west, Burkina Faso in the north, Togo in the east, and the Gulf of Guinea in the south. The word Ghana means warrior king. Now, Ghana has a population of approximately 27 million as of the year 2014. Ghana's varied geography includes savannas, woodlands, forests, a coastal line, springs, cave systems, mountains, estuaries, wildlife parks, and nature reserves. Ghana was the site of numerous kingdoms and empires, the most powerful being the Akan Kingdom of Ashanti. In 1957, it became the first African nation to declare independence from European colonization. And the then president of Ghana was the first African head of state to promote Pan-Africanism, and an idea he came into contact with during his studies at the Lincoln University at the time when Marcus Garvey was becoming famous for the Black African movement. Nkrumah merged the teachings of Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, and the naturalized Ghanaian scholar W.E.
Demographic and cultural background, location, ethnic group, Somalia is a long, narrow country that wraps around the Horn of Africa and borders both the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean. Many Somalis are nomadic or semi-nomadic herders. Some are fishermen, some are farmers. Unlike many African nations, Somalia is composed of a single homogeneous ethnic group who share one language, region and culture. Population of Somalia, if we speak about Somalia, there are only 12 million, but there is a lot of Somalis in Ethiopia, Kenya. The major languages are Somali, Arabic, Italian, English, 100% Muslim. We export livestock, bananas, hides, fish, and we have the best internet in Africa, although there's a lot of things going on. Endless conflict. Even the moon has a dark face. Somalia's government fell in 1991 after opposition from clan-based militia and 3 years of civil war. Even the moon has a dark face. But today, Somalis are looking to a new horizon. With the assistance of our international partners, we managed to put extremist elements within Somalia on their heels. The existential threat to the Federal Republic of Somalia as we speak today. There is a historical 53rd Extraordinary Session IGAD Council of Ministries meeting is taking place in Mogadishu.
Tanzania is divided into two, which is Tanzania mainland and Tanzania island. The island is known as Zanzibar. Tanzania is a country which is located in the eastern part of Africa, which is bordered by Kenya and Uganda to the north, Rwanda, Burundi, and Democratic Republic of Congo to the west, Zambia, Malawi, and Mozambique to the south. Tanzania is the 13th largest country in Africa and 31st largest country in the world, with an estimated population of 47.4 million people. Resources in Tanzania. Tanzania has the highest mountain in Africa, which is Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the very biggest pride of our country. We also have Tanzanite, which is one of the most valuable minerals, which is only produced in Tanzania. Nowhere else you find Tanzanite. We have also the Ngorongoro crater, which is the world's largest inactive and intact volcanic caldera. We also have 16 national parks, together with a lot of game reserves and forest reserves. The culture of Tanzania. We have two national languages, which is Swahili and English, but Swahili is the most spoken language. We also have many ethnic groups in our country, which has more than 50 languages, different languages.
Please put your hands together for her.
Kangas are always having a sentence written, which is a message. This is commonly used for making any kind of dresses. You can make a short, you can make a shirt, you can make a trouser, you can make anything you want to make with it. And the words are written for greetings. Sometimes it's used as a gift. You can gift it to somebody with the words written, maybe to comfort that person or to say sorry or something like that.
Coal and other things. We also have red, which represents the blood that was shed for our independence during the liberation struggle. We also have black, which represents the majority of the people in the country. And then there's the white triangle, which stands for peace. And then the soapstone bed, it symbolizes the history of Zimbabwe because it's a statue that was found at the ruins of the first city to be established in the country. And then the red star, it symbolizes the revolutionary struggle for freedom and peace and stands for the nation's hope for the future. I'm sure you all know him. He's been our president for the last 34 years. Our currency is the US dollar. The backbone of the economy is agriculture, with the majority of the people being farmers. Diamond also contributes to the annual revenue of the country. Wange National Colliery fulfills the energy needs of the country through exploration of coal mines, production of coke and other related products. If there is a failure to generate electricity from, this is the Kariba Dam that acts as an alternative electricity generator in our country. Our capital city is known as Harare, the city that never sleeps. There is a population of 14 million and there are only 2 languages spoken in Zimbabwe, Shona, which is spoken by the majority of the people in the northern part of the country as well as the eastern part, and then Ndebele spoken by those in the south. Ndebele is also similar to Zulu, which is spoken by South Africans because the Ndebele people migrated from South Africa. English is the official language and medium of instruction throughout the entire country's education system.
So, dear friends, thank you again, thank you end of life. As you see, our event, we have called it Veni Vidi Vici, and as also our introduction, as the anchor said, Veni Vidi Vici, we took it from one of the letters of Julius Caesar, when he wrote that, I came, I saw, and I conquered. With those words, what we want really to express is that we have all come miles away in order to achieve higher goals to our education. And many back home really expect the best of us. And here we are, we see realities and road leading toward that of those goals that we have set to ourselves. A road mixed with joy and challenges. But we are walking through these roads with strong determination. Because at this moment, failure cannot be an option. And then, with this starting new year 2015, we renew again, all of us here, together with the support of our friends, our family, our beloved ones, our classmates, why not also our teachers, in spite of being boring sometimes, and also to the college mates. We say that, yes, one day, when back in Africa, as Julius Caesar could say, we too will say, I have conquered. And we accept that we can conquer through our studies. Before that the Mauritian team comes, that we are inviting already, Oxa, you can come ahead. To you all really, we wish you a very happy New Year from the Association of African Students. May you have a wonderful and full of achievement in 2015. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Hey folks. This is TchendjePrOductions here again. For all your multimedia stuff, contact our Facebook page, TchendjePrOductions.com. We do all kinds of stuff like videos, picture editing, advertising, especially if you want to promote your video on YouTube, contact TchendjePrOductions. You want the best? I'm telling you, TchendjePrOductions.
So I will be giving you just a brief overview of Mauritius, which is an island near Africa and is among one of the SADC countries. Please now let's proceed to the video. Under the deep blue sea of the Indian Ocean, two plates pulled apart, causing a volcanic eruption, which created our beautiful island, Mauritius. The unknown and undiscovered island lying in the Indian Ocean was first found by the Arabs and named Dina Arobi. Then visited by the Portuguese, it was named Ceremonie, who established a visiting base there for a short amount of time. Later, it was colonized by the Dutch for some 70 decades, and the island was now known by the name of Prince Maurice Nassau. On their way to India, the French sailors found the abandoned island and immediately took possession of it, calling it Ile-de-France. However, the island was then captured by the British, who brought some major social and economic changes. Actually, we also use the bottle as the form of instrument. It gives a nice sound. And this is the Maraman is actually filled with sand, which is played by Yadvan Bentley. And quick
Will be outside, and in case of any query regarding the registration, you can approach Nusa. She will be outside as well.
Exactly. For those of you that might be wanting to join the, the organization itself, you will meet somebody outside who can actually guide you. And of course, we've come to the end of today's program. What definitely has a beginning, definitely has an end. So we thank you all, and now we would, request you all to join us as we get the refreshments. Thank you guys, and we remind you all, my name is Ahmed Savage, and she is Maimuna Sow. Goodbye.
Thank you.
D'assister dans cette cérémonie d'échange des vœux. Voilà, nous sommes à la fin, nous avons fini. Nous allons prendre quelques impressions de certains étudiants congolais, s'ils peuvent parler aussi, oui, par rapport à cet événement. Nous allons prendre notre étudiant, c'est un étudiant congolais, il va parler en français et en anglais aussi. Bonsoir mon frère.
Oui, bonsoir.
Comment vous allez?
Je vais bien, merci.
Vous appelez comment?
Je m'appelle Cédric Oumba.
Alors Cédric, vous étiez ici pour faire quoi?
Ouais, nous étions là dans une conférence de rencontre entre étudiants congolais, entre étudiants africains venus de différents pays, de différentes universités. Donc la conférence avait porté sur la présentation de chaque pays. Tout un chacun avait le droit et le devoir de présenter son pays, la culture d'où il vient, et faire une exposition en fait de la culture du pays, de l'économie et de la marche de son état, en fait, de son pays.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez retenu à cette exposition?
En fait, ça a été une bonne expérience parce que nous avons pu échanger, nous avons pu être dans la profondeur de connaître beaucoup plus sur d'autres pays africains, parce que nous avons aussi eu la chance, bien sûr que oui, d'étudier cela en géographie ou en histoire, mais aujourd'hui c'était beaucoup plus pratique parce que c'était des originaires de ces pays, de ces différents pays qui étaient à l'œuvre à nous expliquer comment est-ce que leur pays fonctionne et qu'est-ce qui a motivé certains pays à être aujourd'hui parmi les pays émergents, parmi les pays où l'économie est en train d'exceller. Donc voilà, c'était ce que nous avions pu gagner comme expérience au cours de la conférence que nous avions aussi aujourd'hui.
Alors, un message ou un mot par rapport aux autres étudiants congolais ou africains qui n'étaient pas venus ici?
Bon, pour ceux qui n'étaient pas capables de venir ou bien qui ont peut-être eu des empêchements, nous leur demandons prochainement d'être à l'heure, d'être présents, parce que de telles conférences permettent à créer une synergie. Ça nous permet d'exploiter ou bien d'agrandir nos horizons en fait. Il y a beaucoup de réseaux qui s'est créé à travers pareilles conférences. Donc je leur recommande prochainement d'être présents et cela nous permettra à être soudés et à travailler pour le bien de notre chère belle patrie qui est le Congo. Personnellement parce que je viens de la République démocratique du Congo et l'Afrique qui est notre continent aussi. Donc voilà.
Hey folks, this is TchendjePrOductions here again. For all your multimedia stuff, contact our Facebook page, TchendjePrOductions.com. We do all kinds of stuff like videos, picture editing, advertising, especially if you want to promote your video on YouTube, contact TchendjePrOductions. You want the best? I'm telling you, TchendjePrOductions.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
How are you?
Fine.
What's your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Abubakar Umar Hamanga.
Yeah, we are here about. We speak about this conference. What can you speak about this conference?
Yeah, actually, my name is Abubakar Umar Hamanga. Yes. I'm a student of Mahatma Gandhi University. Yes. I'm here to represent the student of Nigeria in the AASI, and actually, it was great and wonderful programs run today. Yeah, which we are very happy.
Can you tell some message about this conference to all of the students who's not coming today?
Yeah, actually for the students they have missed a lot because things happening. We have witnessed above a lot of country. It is in the group and everything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello, brother.
Yeah, okay, we thank God for this effort made by the African Association of Students in India. This is a very nice effort, and it was indeed a very great privilege for the African students to see themselves studying outside, in which they are going to learn a lot of things in which they will put in practice in African countries. Definitely, we African countries, we are left behind in some kind of development, but now we are really improving as we are copying from those that are far ahead from us. And by doing this, definitely it means unity, peace, and progress for all Africans. And this is a very nice effort made by this association, and I'm very much impressed with this effort, and we are very much happy for it, and we will try to talk with our own brothers that are not present to be aware of this association and to be part of it so that they will contribute their own quota for the development of this association and Africa at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. We are here with the president of AASI. I will ask him some questions, just 3 questions. He will answer me. Hello, President.
Thank you. My name is Muhammad Abdisalad. I'm from Somalia. Currently, I'm the president of Association of African Students in India.
Since when?
Since last year, 2014, May 25th.
Okay, President, can you tell us what is the purpose of this ceremony?
The purpose of this ceremony was, as you are aware, we are advocates in African students in here.
Yes.
So in every month we are organize an event or a meeting to call up all our members to get information about how they are, what they did, and how they are going, to know their situation. Is there anything that happened? So that it was the main purpose of the agenda. It is an ordinary meeting we held in every month to evaluate what we did in past months. Yeah.
Okay, President, what is the assessment of the year 2014?
Yeah, the 2014 was a great, and it already passed. We did a lot of efforts. We did a lot of things. We played major role. We reached almost the Indian states. We had a good relation with our diplomatic in here, as well as Indian governments, and we organized many events like second edition for graduation. We published first edition in magazine of our association. We had solving many problems.
Yeah, we can say AASI have a positive assessment.
Yeah, we had a positive assessment. Yeah, thank you. We had a positive assessment.
Yeah, President, what is the project or the plan of the 2015?
Our plan, thank you. Our plan is to advocate all African students in India. We want to reach every place and everywhere that is in African students.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, and I say thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate on behalf of entire African students in India.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's my honor. Thank you.
C'était là l'échange des vœux entre les étudiants africains. Nous venons de terminer notre échange des vœux. Vous avez écouté le président parler à propos de cette cérémonie. Il a parlé du bilan de l'année passée et le projet de cette année. Et certains étudiants aussi ont parlé par rapport à l'événement. Vraiment, je vous invite tous les étudiants africains de l'Inde de venir assister dans l'association. Dans cette association, venez dans des réunions, vous allez avoir les communiqués par rapport à la date et aux heures des réunions. Voilà, merci et on se retrouve à la prochaine. Bye.